FIFA has always been something that's near and dear to my heart. I've played it for over 20 years with hundreds of hours on multiple titles. I've bought almost every single iteration. So why, oh why, do they continuously try to impact my enjoyment of this game negatively? Why? Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zeko. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be talking about FIFA 22. Now for those that don't know or who are not avid FIFA fans, around about every year, just like Call of Duty, around about the summertime, the new hype for the new FIFA game comes out. Everyone gets bored with the old iteration, they want it to kind of go, they swap over to different games while they wait for the new one to come out. Most people so they can play Ultimate Team, me so I can play the career mode and several other things. Because I love football and FIFA is the only way I can get that kind of experience. Don't really like PES, but that's by the by. Different video. Let me know if you want to see it in the comment section below. So, FIFA 22. It's all the rage right now. Just got properly revealed. And I was looking through and the hype is kind of there, you know. They've announced their new gimmick. It is a gimmick. I'm sorry, I buy the game, but it's a gimmick. And people are liking it. People are talking about it. And it's new. It's fun. All the stats are brilliant for it, right? Hypermotion technology. It's brand new. They've mocapped 11 people versus 11 on a pitch, and they've got 4,000 more animations than they did before, or 3 times the animations that they did in FIFA 21, and it just sounds glorious, doesn't it? Well, I was looking through, and I came across the actual FIFA 22 official gameplay reveal. Video, trailer, whatever you want to call it. It's 30 minutes long, so I suppose it's some kind of video for EA Spotlight. And I was looking through the description, and it reads as follows. Get your first look at gameplay in the FIFA 22 EA Play Spotlight as the EA Sports FIFA development team go in-depth on new next-gen features, powered by hypermotion technology on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and Stadia. Hold on. Let's rewind for a second. What was that? Powered by hypermotion technology on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I got that one. Xbox Series X/S. Okay, get that one. The new consoles, it makes sense. And Stadia. Stadia? Really? What? Huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I understand you need to... No, I don't understand it. Why on Stadia? No one's playing it. Literally, 0 people. You're not putting it on Steam, and you're not allowing the new technology on Steam, and you're not going to allow the new technology on Origin, seemingly? But you're going to allow it on Stadia? I'm now going to need, because I play on PC by the way, I'm now going to need a dedicated internet connection to play FIFA. Only, like, just to play the career mode. I'm going to need to stream it from Stadia. Why? Because they think my PC can't handle it? Because they can decide that for me? I understand why it's not on the previous gen consoles. I get that because they want to power up with the new technology. But the game is still releasing on PC. But only the new hypermotion technology is coming out on Stadia. So, guys, this smells like some kind of deal that Google and EA have dreamt up so that they get some form of exclusivity on PC. I'm clearly not a fan of it. I think it's ridiculous. I'd love a reason as to why it's only on Stadia. And if it's the fact that they think that people's hardwares can't handle it, why can't you just change the specs? Just allow people to use different settings, surely. Or have 2 different versions of the game. Well, I shouldn't need to solely use Stadia for it, right? That doesn't seem reasonable, right? The really disappointing thing is that I was kind of looking forward to the game. I was looking forward to the create your club career mode, and I was looking forward to, yes, as silly as it sounds, the extra 4,000 animations on the pitch. I love football. I want to see football in its best motion, and at the moment FIFA does it the best. It pains me to say with what they're doing with Ultimate Team, but the game does play quite well, and it is quite enjoyable. So it's really tough when you see reviews saying FIFA 22 on next gen plays on the pitch well, and FIFA 22 slick gameplay is looking promising. And then you realise, oh yeah, PC is on the last gen, apart from Stadia, because, yeah, that's a thing. Like, really? I just don't think it's a good move for your consumers, and it seems like it's a move that's just driven by money. Frankly, the way EA work. Now, this isn't against the devs. It's not against any of the people working on the game in the day-to-day. It's about the company. It's only driven by money. Look at FIFA Ultimate Team. Look at it. It's a money-driven cesspool. It's ridiculous. So, I guess we're just going to have to grin and bear it. Play the last-gen version on PC, because that makes sense. And it's just not something you want to see. Disappointing. They did this before as well, because when the new gen updates for the consoles came out, PC didn't get any love then either. And now it's getting even less love. What's wrong? EA, notice the PC community, please. Oh, I don't know, it's just very disappointing and very disheartening. But, sadly, not very surprising. I imagine the reason they'll give for having it on Stadia is because Stadia streams the game, right? You don't need to have it on your PC. You don't need to do anything with it. It just streams it, which is fantastic and wonderful if you have unbelievable internet, which most people don't. I don't. But I have a fairly competent PC, and I'm being punished for it by EA. And I'm not allowed to play the game that I want in the best possible version. So, I ask, why not just release 2 versions? A standard edition and a upgraded edition? And give people the ability to transfer between them? Because people have different rigs. People have different setups. What's wrong with that? On top of the fact that they're not allowing people a next-gen upgrade for consoles as well, because they were too generous last time? Last year? It's driven by money. I'm finished. I'm done with my little rant. It just needs to stop. It won't, but it needs to. Thank you. That's it for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you agree with me or disagree with me about this news of Stadia being the only way to play the top version of FIFA 22, let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, and if you feel like it, subscribe. Like I said, that's it for me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.